Welcome to Synagogues of Germany, Part 6. We start out in a pretty decent-sized city called Essen. It's in the western part of Germany and has about 582,000 residents. The synagogue that was existing in 1938 was severely damaged by the Nazis, but it was repaired after the war and is now a cultural center. Here are pictures that show what the synagogue structure looked like back in the 1930s, the day after Kristallnacht, and how the interior looks now. Freiburg is in southwest Germany. It's in the Black Forest area and has about 228,000 residents. Freiburg has a egalitäre jüdische Chavura Gesher, or an egalitarian liberal Jewish Chavura or community. This latest version was established in 1998. It claims that there was one before the war as well. They do not list their address, but it's possible that they share the facility shown here. The more established community service is held only on Shabbat and holidays. Although most members are not religious, the services are held in the Orthodox tradition. Few Jews returned to Freiburg after the war, but today there are 720 or so members. Fulda is in central Germany and has about 64,000 residents. We've seen the old synagogue building, and here is its reconstruction. This was accomplished in 1987. As a result of migration from the Soviet Union, there were about 500 Jews in 2005. Fürth is in northern Bavaria and has 125,000 residents. In 1880, there were more than 3,300 Jews in Fürth. In 1933, there were a little less than 2,000. The Jews in Fürth now are mostly those who came from the Soviet Union after its demise in the 1990s. A museum of Jewish culture and history was established in 1997. The pattern continues. This is Gelsenkirchen, and it is in western Germany with about 260,000 residents. There are 2 synagogue services in the city, and the building shown here is the home to the Jüdische Gemeinde. The other one not shown is belonging to an egalitarian minyan, and it has services on Shabbat mornings only. It meets in a rural area in a building that is at least 200 years old. Our final stop on this tour is Göttingen, which is a university town with about 120,000 residents. 70 years after the destruction of its original synagogue, a new one was consecrated in the year 2008. The original synagogue had been built in 1895. 90% of the current Jewish residents in the area are from the former Soviet Union. The pattern is too obvious. We can't turn back the hands of time, but can only hope that the future will bring for better times for the Jews of Germany. In the meantime, there are more episodes coming up. So, bye for now, and see you real soon.